Okay. No resets. I could die 3 times to Corpius and I will not hit the reset button. Let it be known. Oh, this is painful. This is my race, man. Running at basically midnight. What could go wrong? We're superheroes. What could happen? That's what a speedrunner should think, right? Main character energy. Uh-oh. Somehow that doesn't sound healthy. Well, we missed the 2-shot. It's over. So I've learned that my single finger mash is a fairly steady 10 hertz and can go up to 11. Oh, in a good way. Well, I'll take that. I guess that's a compliment then, so thank you. My single finger mash can be like 10 hertz. Can kind of go up to 11. It's never really going to go much higher than that. My double is a consistent like 13.7. But obviously I can't use my double mash in most situations. Like the only place I use it is gold skip right now. Oh yes, thank you for that menu change. I really wanted to see that. For now I'm skipping the missile tank because I'm so garbage at 2-phase. Basically I'm only anticipating getting a 2-phase if it's headlock. If I get headlock, I get it. If I don't, then I'm anticipating just trying to go for a fast 3-phase. Or at least a reasonable 3-phase. Because I'm so bad at Corpius right now. The head wiggle is one of the most annoying boss mechanics in this game. And the fact that he's invisible, I mean, that doesn't help either. Like, one of the few bosses in this game that I wish didn't exist. Actually, Corpius, like, casually is a cool boss. Like, it sets the stage for the game, the feel, the environment. It's a pretty cool fight in terms of the, like, drama of it. But the actual fight mechanics is, like, the stuff that you have to do well, to me, is just really frustrating. I've always been really bad with free game, so it may just be me being salty about free game. But, yeah, it's unfortunate, especially since it's like the first boss. Well, at least it's not later in the game, because it means you would end up throwing runs like really late to this kind of a boss. Alright, well, we're not getting 2-phase. Okay. That's a pretty good 3-phase, though. I'll take that. 305 I would be really happy with in a live run setting. That's the kind of 3-phase I want. Obviously, we got the pseudo in 3 shots too, so that's nice. Some of those things are just gonna go how they go. Like, we'll have to see how we'll be able to handle not getting a trick for a little bit. Hopefully, we never have to. I mean, the idea is you put in so many reps that no trick ever like completely lets you down. You can, like, the trick struggling is just like 5 attempts or something. Like, so time loss, but not like run ending. At least for a race setting. It might be for a PB, but I think that's one of the hardest things about it. Is the fact that there are certain... Sorry, I was trying to focus and like talk at the same time. There are certain tricks that can actually like run and a live run, which is really frustrating. I mean, obviously you have to go on, but you can be pretty sure that that run is not going to be the thing. If you're running against somebody of equal skill, I should say. If you're running against somebody way better than you, then obviously it doesn't matter. Oh my goodness! How hard is that? Losing time for no reason. Or if you're running against somebody who's a lot, like several minutes slower than you, then it wouldn't necessarily be run ending. Alright, gained a little more time there too. This is running against my 120.05 though, so... This was pretty good in the middle, if I'm remembering correctly. Like, good middle splits. Bad early game, good middle splits, and then I choke for even beak with the gold skip. So if I can, like, have a really good middle just like this run, improve some on early game, and then just not choke gold skip, we should be able to, like, equal the run. Equaling the 120 would be really happy for me in a no reset. 120.05. That's a good run right now. If we can make even better progress than that, let's do it. There are a couple places where I can lose some reasonable time that I have to be prepared for a backup, like D-boost at the end of Artaria. What am I doing? Go over this way, man. Forgetting what spot. I'm like thinking resets. At the end of Artaria, that D-boost. I have failed it enough times that I need to be prepped for the alternative. And in that case, I'm not comfortable enough with the backup to, like, commit to the D-boost. So in that case, I would probably just go around and take the magnet and lose, like, 10 seconds. Which would be really frustrating, but it is what it is. In fact, it might end up being, like, 12 seconds. Because of the fact that I would be all the way through and then have to backtrack. Not a good thing. I think I lose 8 or 9 seconds just by trying the first part of the D-boost and then it failing, like not even getting over that one ledge.
Uploading data.
So my official PB, the 119, had a ridiculous Artaria. I'm not going to be able to replicate that in a live run for a long time. Like, I would be... Nice. First try on that, too. This is pretty clean. First try on all the Mater tricks. And had a reasonably clean 3-phase Scorpius. So we just need to get a good D-boost and get out of here. Well, I mean, first we need to kill the enemy. I could die here. That is a possibility. Okay, good kill. Pretty straightforward. A delayed melee for no reason. Excellent. That was really close. A little closer than usual because I took it out wide on the approach. But as long as you stick with it, and you get the ledges, like... As long as you don't miss the ledge jump and you're moving reasonably quickly, you should get it. Alright. Gained another 2 seconds just by being clean. Ooh, I almost fell down there. That would have been silly. Alright, come on, let's just get to that elevator. Nice. Nice and steady. Perfect. It's nowhere near my PB. Mostly because of that Corpius. But that is a really good, that's a really good Cataris. Or Enter Cataris. Nice. That was basically even for that one, that split. Okay. If I'm remembering correctly, I think my Dairon was pretty clean. Or not Dairon, I'm looking at the exit splits. Oh, that buffered little... what's it? Oh well. I think my Cataris was pretty clean in the 120. Like, my Artario was bad, but the Cataris was solid. So we'll just need to kind of keep it chill, get Adam skip within 3 tries, and we'll be cruising. Come on, man. I'm like allergic to that ledge. Okay, got that. Nice little piece of tech. Being generous with the drops. Whoops, I almost flubbed that. Ollie's recovery. Alright, the drops are generous. I don't want to choke this angle. Okay, a little bit of a hezzy, but no big deal. Yeah, we're fine. Good spawn. I always struggle with the magnet ledges. I tend to wall jump off of them more often than others. There might be something to that. Like that they're a little more likely to jump off of instead of ledge jump. Okay, good Emmy spawn there. Okay, the Emmy treated us really well in this run. In this round, I mean. Good stuff so far. Adam skip is the defining spot of Cataris though, so just focus on getting through. Alright, let's actually get this. Thank you. Open the door. I've missed that thermal door so many times. I like the little trap, whatever you want to call it. It's really not hard to get. Just like aim up. Nice. That is what we like to see, friends. That is what we really like to see. I always screw up that jump right after first try Adam skip. Oh man, I released that shot late. Alright, I'm not going for the pseudo right now. I don't trust it. I need to rep it more and then I'll feel like I can actually go for it. If I feel like I can recover it in a shot, like 2 shots. Either 1 shot or 2 shot I'll do it, because 2 shots would basically be even, I think. Maybe even like a tiny bit ahead if you do it quickly enough from sliding under. 1 shot is definitely ahead. Might save like a second, actually, depending on how you do it. There's some people that are able to wall jump that as well. Oh, I hesitated a little too late. I didn't need to take that long. Oh well, we're fine. That that melee over top of the Emmy is pretty scary. Visually, it's more dangerous than it is. But I will say, it is easy for a noob like me to parry too early, and then you were looking at potentially grazing the top of the Emmy's head as you're passing by, which like instantly loses you time for no reason. Like, so it's straightforward, but the inputs are reasonably close. Alright. Other than general movement goofs, this is a really good Caterus. Like, I got the D-boost, like the grapple, that little spider magnet. Okay, I take it back. This Caterus is trash. I still need to practice that that little D-boost from the dive bomber. Very nice. Should be gaining a few seconds here. Nothing crazy, but only 2.5. So that was a pretty good Caterus, I think, in my 120. I think the best I've ever done Caterus is like a 606. Is that right? 606. And I think I saw that one was like a 610. So within 4 seconds of gold. So like in this case, we would have been like 2 seconds off gold. I can check. I can go back and check after. Alright, can we get this, please? Thank you! It's free! I have not been doing well with these guys, so I'm just gonna jump over like I normally do. It's like a small time loss. But I'd rather just not like take random damage for no reason. It's frustrating. And I'm not good at those yet. Whoa, why did I shoot what? What? Not that big of a loss. Just confusing. As long as we can exit here, this is a pretty reasonable split. Oh yes. Oh my goodness. That does happen to me in particular. Lost a little bit of time, but it was only because of that little goof at the end, I think. Oh, we had one other blunder somewhere in there, but ow! Thanks for nothing. Nice. Alright. That was good. By my standard, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I still haven't done that, avoid the damage from the spitting whatever. But that's fine. Oh, that was late. Alright, we're out of here. Time to grab Morph. And let the fun begin. Kraid has been giving me trouble recently, so if we can get a good Kraid once we get there, hopefully that can gain us back a little time. I'm trying to remember, honestly. What was the 120 Kraid? I feel like Kraid is always a split I lose time. So hopefully we can just cooperate. My Morph climb has been something. It's a very rhythmic trick. Everything is rhythm. Oh, I'm definitely not tired. I'm raring to go for another couple hours. What's funny is that the way I'm going to be doing endgame, or at least attempting endgame, is more physical because I'm going to try to weave. So that's hype. Be over here like out of breath. Oh man, I almost stuttered that. Oh man. Got bonked at the very end. Oh well. That was good right up until that last little nick. Like kind of moving to the side, inching over. As long as you make contact with all the missiles, it's good. Nice, good kill. White Emmy is a harder kill than Green Emmy, I feel like, just because of the position it puts you in. Green Emmy is like a nice warm-up kill, because it gets you ready to like hold an angle, and you have to move at it reasonably quickly. Alright, still lost a little bit of time. Right now we're still around 10 seconds ahead of the 120.05 though. So that's good. This is good pace. Not much I can do about this spawn. I think technically I can shoot down though. So we'll have to figure out about that, practice that a little bit. Nice, good kill. If my weave starts to have more success, I could technically get away with just doing the 46 missiles. Is how it would break down, like so skipping the second 10 pack. Some runners skip that one. I believe the top several right now skip that one approaching Kraid, which is insane because it means you have like a 36 missile Kraid, which can be tough. And the one in Berenia, when you're approaching the twin Chozos, or twin robots, you can actually like be careful with how you store the Shine Spark and then like tiptoe around the 10 pack. Oh man, I keep on morphing late on that. Oh well. Anyways, it's pretty crazy what those guys do, because they will weave those things to death, and because you're weaving, you don't need nearly as many missiles if you're doing it well. Man, I wanted the pocket. And I've noticed my missile count being significantly higher by the time I finish those fights because of the way that my weaving has been going reasonably well. I'm pretty happy with it. I need to get better in terms of just like reps and aiming. Oh. Oh. We recovered it. Alright, I didn't morph those because I just wasn't feeling like my aim was going to be the best. That was a nice little jump shot. Reasonable split. Oh, that's gold? That means the 120 was the best I'd ever run that. It's possible that I ran it better in the 119 though. Oh, actually no, because I updated my golds. I updated my golds last night. So if I get a gold, it's even better than the 119. Oh, I'm not supposed to jump there. Oh well. It is diffusion time! Consistent splits so far. We've been around, like we've been within the 10-second, down ahead by 10 seconds for the past several splits. 10.5, 10.1, 10.9. That kind of consistency on splits that, now the real test, does it Kraid? Well, regardless of what happens here, it's a no reset. So we could lose like 40 seconds and we're gonna keep plugging away. This is race prep. But we'll see. We'll see if it Kraids. Nice, good movement. Ow, except for that. I didn't unmorph in time. Not the end of the world. Okay. Got a little boost in the back from that dude. The main thing is morph climb working. Obviously, I also don't want to fall down once I get up there, but... Nice. Okay, second try is not the end of the world. That was a good fight. That was a very good fight. Yeah, no shenanigans from Kraid, huh? Oh yeah, so we did have some time to gain on that split. I lost... I think I ended up losing the same, like, 8 seconds in both my PBs off of gold. Nice! We got the little morph slide. That was cool. That's some fun movement leaving the diffusion beam. Alright, now on this run it's not going to save any time. But theoretically, if we were running against the 119, grapple beam we would gain back... well, not grapple beam, sorry. Bombs. We would gain back 30 seconds just by not dying at the lava. So just move like we always have, friends. It was a random goof that should not happen again. It shan't. It shall not. You shall not pass. Okay, I got the first part. This is like a 3-part trick. Got the second part, and then on the way back we'll get the third. I mean, technically you could argue 4-part, because there's the entrance on the left side, exiting the right, then you enter the right and exit the left on the way back. And any of those 4 parts you can fall down into the lava. The left side, if you fall down, you can recover. Like, there's a way to get back up. If you fall down on the right side, if you're in the lava on the right side for any reason, you will die. There's no way to recover. So any fall on the left side is going to lose you a few seconds, but will not be a game ender. Any fall on the right side means you need to reset to checkpoint, which sucks. It is the end of the world as we know it. Alright, good missile. That was a very nice split. Nothing crazy happened. Not a gold by any means. I think my gold was really, really good there. But in general, that split should only have a few seconds difference on any given run. If it has more than that, it means something goofy happened. Alright, we got that weird jump, that's fine. Alright, the return. Episode 4A. I don't know what just reminded me of that. May the third be with you. I can't even do that voice. Like, all that... It's like voice cracking and... Alright. No shenanigans. Just basic movement. And also hope for a good enemy spawn, because that could also be annoying. There it is. Nice and straightforward. Same idea here. Unmorph, grab ledge, jump. That concept is a fundamental, but it does not mean that you are immune to choking it every now and then. Oh! I didn't grab the grapple in time. Good ME RNG. And I would have been in big trouble if it wasn't, because I just messed that up. Oh, actually, why did I do that? I don't usually morph there. Oh well. Nice! Busted the blob. I don't usually hit that. I'm usually really bad with setting up that angle, because when you land on the platform, you have to land, like, ideally you would land in the same place every time, but it's kind of hard to do that. Okay, well, that didn't end up saving me as much time as I would have liked, because I didn't unmorph coming out of the tunnel. Oh well, it was still a nice split. little more time save. Oh my goodness, I did the bicycle kick again. I'm ashamed. It looks cool, but I'm ashamed. Oh, I think I want to melee off of that. I gotta remember some of these movement details. Nice. For now, I'm probably just gonna stick with the normal missile count. And roll it like that. Oops. Grabbing ledge, it's the end of the world. Oh my. Okay. Okay, we redeemed it. We redeemed it with that kill. That stinker is always in our way. And you've got to mash, like, it's only like a half, oh, that's cool, Elia. I've thought about getting a Roomba before. I feel like I don't know. We have small children though, so you never know what would happen to it. Unsupervised. I mean, obviously we try to make sure that it was in a place that. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I don't know what I was saying. All right, it's flash shift time, friends. Can we have a good time with bomb jumps or the backdoor flash? Alright, that was a good little entrance. Got that jump. Nice. Got this. Entered the tunnel. I'm gonna give a play-by-play for my own run. Alright, can we actually, like, get across this without any drama, please? Yes, that's what we like to see. No drama. Okay, got the little hitch, but that's not the end of the world. Oh, I still did the coyote even though I had just done the other melee. Melee. Oh no! Okay, second try is not the end of the world. I'm okay. That is absolutely what we like to see. I choked the first try, like it was right there. So that's a little disappointing. But the fact that we recovered it with a great second try is something I'll be really happy with in a run. Like in a live run, I mean. Oh, hello. I would like an input, please. Oh, man. There it is. I just got a little off. Okay. Better to take a slower first try than to choke it and have to do it again. Battery drained entirely after it refused to do anything. Oh my goodness. Battery drain and factory resets. It's multi-month timeout. That's a great way to put it. It was just chilling and then suddenly it's working again. Alright, so we lost 6 seconds. 6-second loss on flash shift over a first try. That was good movement otherwise though, so that must have been like a great flash shift segment for my PB. I was really happy with the movement leading up to it. I mean, obviously, second try, I took a second to get that flash shift going, so second try over first try in that case was pretty long. Nothing like earth-shattering, though. Oh my... That was a little confusing. I didn't mean to just single flash there. Oops. Oh, come on, just mash it. Oof, that was a great first phase, rough second phase. Alright, here we go. Lock it in. Wasn't the best. We had a moment that was a little unclear. The goal for that kill, though, is literally to just not let it speed towards you. As long as you're keeping it slow, you should be able to get the kill. In the same motion, like you wouldn't have to move. Wow, my PB was schmoving through those two splits. Those are some good splits for my PB. I shouldn't say PB, the 120, because technically it's not my PB. Alright, now comes our favorite. The Assassin. Oh, come on, man. Not like this. Alright, here we go. It's showtime. Whoops. Hey, we got the flash chain. It wasn't like blazing fast, because technically you would want to stay glued to the platform. So you would, the third flash shift would be a little bit lower. It's like a little quicker on the draw. And that way you're like instantly lowering the platform. I had a little bit of a hover. But that's nitpicking. Like, less than probably a third of a second, I would say, in terms of time loss. Maybe around a third of a second, I'm not sure. I would have needed it, that's just going on gut. Alright, this split was really good in my actual PB. I basically nailed exactly what I wanted to. But right now I just want it functional. Nice. Oh boy. Alright. We will take it. My PB had a... Oh, that's right. My 120 had a horrible split there. I forgot about that. That was one of the main issues. Well, we gained 17 seconds, but we could have gained more. That was a 3 kill. We did get the speed keep, so that's great. And I will absolutely take 3 attempts. The 2 was right there. I just choked storing that first speed booster. I don't know what it is about that room, but I always end up storing too early. I like get antsy and don't pay attention to visual. Like the visual cues in the room aren't distinct enough to where I've automatically picked up on them. I'm gonna have to make them. So we'll have to see. It's also just about spending time in the room, I think. Oh, thank you. Let's just not unmorph. I almost had it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, let's get this one, please. Yes, we love to see it. Was a little morph happy there. Alright, I'm just gonna go with the basic. Sorry, I was a little bit focused there. Yes, reduced levels of fur and dust and dirt. I can relate to that. I struggle a lot with there being a ton of dirt on the carpet and on the floors, but I also struggle to keep up with it. Also, living with 3 girls doesn't help. Their hair flying everywhere. Obviously, it depends on the person, but our girls have lots of hair. And I was used to being with my brother, who we both had shortcuts the whole time. Oh man, what a bummer. Okay, at least it wasn't a full bummer. We salvaged that part. And we salvage this part. Don't disrespect the hair. I know. I do enjoy long hair. I am not saying for them to get rid of it. Alright, well, we didn't make the clean getaway, but it was still something. Alright, 1 cycle drog, please. There's no reason for us to flub this. Alright, a little bit of a time loss there, nothing big. Nice. Lost a little bit of time, but nothing too dramatic. Nice, we actually got the climb, what do you know? And then didn't get that. What? What? This is when you simply just can't human. That's a good way to put it. Obviously, I don't feel it to the same degree you do, but I at least understand. Ugh. Oof. This, and we're basically halfway through. This has definitely been, like, if I ran this half, like I have to this point, obviously there's plenty of run material left, but this is a great first half. Excuse me. Oh, man. Nice, good clean setup there. Nice. Good kill. Oops. I didn't think that was gonna work for a second. Whoops, I messed that up. Oh well. Wow, that was a really good super missile split in my 120. I didn't feel like there was anything too wrong with that one. But we will take only a couple seconds loss. Oh, those little bugs! I missed 3. That's fine. Oh man! Stinker. I wanted you to cooperate. I don't know why I'm missing that so much today. No biggie though, it's not that big of a deal, like a time loss. I don't know why I didn't skip that earlier. Oh wait, geez, did you mean something in the title? Whoops. I didn't even notice if that's what you're talking about. At first I thought you were saying something about Elia's message. But that's funny if you were talking about, whoops, something I did. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful split. I think technically it's one that I used from Monday. That was a gold? Ooh. Nice. Nice, that was a good kill. Oh shoot. I forgot to switch them out. I was practicing on it, and then I meant to change the OLED and didn't. That's silly. There might be like some loading differences even. Oops. I feel really bad now.
It's fine.
You could play something physical on the... Oh wait, but you wouldn't have your profile. Well, that's silly, friends. I always run this game when I'm speedrunning it on the OLED. We have a Switch OLED, and then we have our old Switch, which is like the original one for us. Because we have our family Switch, and then I got an OLED for personal use. And I always run it on the OLED because it seems to run faster. So I technically had Dread on the SD card for this old Switch, so it's possible that was the main reason. But I think I had it on system memory before. And it was still a little slower, but I don't know. Nice, good split. Good run. Through there. Oh man, I never get that, Alright, we're gonna have to take a little bit of a loss. Because of the Emmy. The Emmy spawn, there's nothing... The Emmy spawn is completely RNG. There's nothing you can do to manipulate it. As far as I'm aware. It's really unfortunate. But you can still get the speed booster. Oh my. That was an unfortunate start to the kill. Yeah, we should be okay. Yeah, we're fine. Wow, that was a really rough kill. If you hit free aim first, if I'm remembering correctly, then sometimes it won't start the Omega Cannon, there's like a weird interaction between, like, depending on which things you start first. Sometimes if you free aim, like, before you land, if you try to start it in the air. Another gold. It wasn't by much, I don't think, right? Oh, but we did gain a little time back on the split just because of... I don't think it was a gold by 10 seconds, but... It was still a glod. I'll go back and check afterwards how much time we actually saved. Oh, shoot the missile! Alright, nice. I'll take second try. Second try is good. Second try is good. Nice, good bombs. Do it again. Nice. Yeah, that's a good thing to say. Jeez. That's a really good split. 5 seconds gained. Good stuff. Whoops. There we go, okay. Reasonable kill. Not sure what that melee was. That was really delayed. Nice, we got the speed keep. Love to see that. And we got that too. That has caused me a lot of whoops trouble. That was actually kind of funny. Alright. Next puzzle. Not the hardest trick in the world, but if it goes wrong, it goes very wrong. Once we get into late game, generally speaking, of course I say this, and my 120 had gold skip missed on Ravenbeak, so that's not really that fun. Once you get into late game, it gets more fun, like there's less pressure. It's more about just like doing what you need to do. Nice, got that. Got that. Store. Cross the chasm, boom. Alright, we're out of here. It's a very nerve-wracking puzzle, actually. Because if you fail it at the bottom, you lose like 20 seconds at least. You have to go all the way back up to top. There's nowhere down there where you can store a Shine Spark. Ow! Rude. Nice, good split. Lost, 0.2. Oh, that means I think I had the speed keep in PB. Alright. Good exit. Now we gotta just hope that Frozen goes well. And I don't mean the movie. This section is a lot of fun. I hope that I can enjoy it now. Because there are a couple spots where if it goes wrong, we're not going to be having a good time. The enemies in Frozen Artaria and Cataris are brutal. Big damage, difficult to get rid of. Obviously, anything that does ice is just brutal. And then it ends with the gauntlet ends with Z57, where Like, it's a fairly straightforward boss compared to some of the others. Not the hardest tech in the world, but again, if it goes wrong, it can go really wrong. You gotta be kidding me. Well, dang it. Good fight. Lousy entrance. Wow. Only lasts like 4 seconds though. That speed timer is important. The Shine Spark timer, sorry. Alright, this is the test. Let's bounce, just for fun. Alright, got the spark. Yes, there we go. That part is treacherous. Might not be enough. Alright, that's fine. We'll work with it. Alright, can we get that speed keep? Whoops! Turned into pinball for a second there. At least I just didn't just keep going back and forth. That would have been sad. Alright, next split is Z57. Hope for good RNG. Hope for even better skill. How are you Charlie in this one? Metroid Prime Pinball, yes. I remember seeing that game. I never played it, but it's kind of funny, like that kind of a spin-off for Metroid. And Pinball, has Pinball always had a space theme anyways, like the original? So maybe that would make sense. I remember playing some of the old ones. Or maybe a space theme is just a natural fit. What? Hello, jump. I didn't ask for you, but we have received. Oh, come on, I wanted that. Now I'm salty. Alright, gamers. Bad RNG. Yes, please, give me another one. Okay, okay, okay. We recovered well enough. Okay, okay. That was not a good fight. But not a good fight in this case is not the end of the world. We might lose... I don't know how much we're gonna lose. I'm not gonna bother. Alright, we gained a little time. We actually gained a decent amount of time over PB because, or I keep saying PB. That's not PB. That is our second option PB. We gained time over that because our Z57 on that one was awful. That was one of the places I could save time. Nice! That was a nice wraparound. Really cool movement. And then I just sat there for a second on the— oh, thank you. Alright. We're doing well. Grab screw really quick on the way back up to some crazy sequences ahead. From here until we grab purple Emmy, it is non-stop action. Very, very dangerous stuff. Excuse me. focus, focus. Okay, broke even. Good enough for me. Good exit. I mean, apart from that little bump on the door, that didn't really lose that much time. That morph fall was also suboptimal. Alright, no shenanigans on the bomb jump. Get the standard Golzuna, and we should save a little more time here. Just keep bumping up that time save. And then hopefully, using our using our weave, we could save a few seconds on each boss. Theoretically. It's a little late. Should still work. Oh no! I got an Insta-Spark! Okay, now we got that one. Well, hello? Alright, we're okay, we're okay. Alright, first try bomb jump. Not the worst fight ever. It was kind of middle of the road. Man, probably lost like 8 seconds over gold, off of gold on that. We could break even with PB, or man, I'm gonna just keep saying PB. We could break even with the 120 because, if I remember correctly, it was a rough entrance to Golzuna, I think. But Golzuna itself was fine. So if we have a good Golzuna, we should break even, because it would be the same setup. Like rough entrance, and then Golzuna's fine. If we have a rough Golzuna, I think we're going to lose a healthy amount of time, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Just focus, play the game. Good entrance. Good start. Oh, okay, we lost it. Let's get the backup. Got the backup. We're okay. We're okay, friends. Yes, okay. I am so happy with that. We are alive. Lost 12 seconds. That's expected. That was very stressful. I thought, oh, hello bombs. I would like cross bombs, please. I thought for a second we were going to lose all of our advantage, which would have been very sad. But we struggle bust through it, and here we are. It makes me really happy that we got the backup. Because the backup is very possible in a live run situation. Obviously, I have messed up the beginning of Golzuna, which is even worse. Because if you mess up the setup, then you don't even get to Golzuna itself. It's like the 2 phases before it. Then you have to do like the full fight. Like, so missing the first Shine Spark is a disaster. The last one technically can be recovered. And then the way that it should work, the middle one, if you're able to set up the one where you like do it as Golzuna itself is spawning, that one should always hit. It just might send it the wrong direction. Oh, please, please, yes. Nice. Avoided the damage. Avoided that damage. I believe my 120 had 2-cycle SQ with a quick kill. So this split is going to be pretty clean. So I'm going to be competing against greatness. Greatness is waiting. If I can get a 2-cycle core on SQ with the quick kill, and then can take out Purple Emmy with no drama, then we have a pretty good shot at a PB. And I mean a real PB, not just running against the 120. Good movement. That was close. We're okay though. Good movement still. Keep it up. Oh, I forgot to shoot. Whoops. I don't know what that was. Not good movement. That's what it was. Oh, I thought I was gonna screw attack him. Hello, I would like a slide, please. Yes, we got the 2-cycle, friends. Let's go. Okay, gained a little bit of time back. Now we Purple Emmy. Well, we got a couple things to do before that, but I'm not sure what that was, but whatever. The movement through here is very important. Frenia is like endgame worthy movement. Oh! Well, alright. Lost a couple seconds to nothing. Always a good feeling. Oh, this is a rough fight. Ugh. So this split is definitely not going to be the cleanest. What am I doing? Really not going to be the cleanest. Sheesh. We probably already lost like 10-12 seconds on movement alone. Clean it up, man. Clean it up. Nice, got that. Okay, took it a little slower, just to be safe. I don't feel like failing an insta-spark. Alright, Purple Emmy kills upon us. The split of the century. This is definitely a defining moment for the run. Kind of the last one for me. I mean, like I said, other stuff can definitely fail later on, but in general, if it were to fail, it would fail here. Ah, oh, shoot. Alright, back up. We're gonna lose like 20 seconds, maybe more. Dang it, dude. So unfortunate. This could still PB, but it's gonna be really hard. Oh, that hurts. We didn't die, though. That would have legit killed the run. Alright, as of this moment, we are 10 seconds... No, 6 seconds behind PB. Like, if you're comparing the times. Oh, come on, I forgot about that. Hello? Well, that was weird. Oh my goodness. Alright. Hey, JLAC. Welcome in. We just lost a really unfortunate amount of time to Purple Emmy. I messed up the quick kill and then tried to do my backup and slipped off the ledge. And so didn't have enough time to charge it. And so, like, I was stuck. Like, I didn't have enough time to move, so I just had to eat the parry. Oh, you were there. Dang it, dude. We got the parry, at least. I mean, at least didn't completely die. But if we had played this late game really well, because of the fact that we failed gold skip in the PB, or in the 120, we had a chance for a 118. That is long gone, but we can still PB. Oh, nice. Well, thanks for the lurk, then. Alright, I'm gonna try the quicker kill. Yes! We got it. Nice! Really good kill. Well, technically we already have hit a 119.42 unverified. It was offline last night. So my PB is technically 23 seconds faster than what we're running against. But it is unverified, and I'm recording this one. So if we get this one even with the same time, it'll be submittable. Oh my! What is happening? Okay, it didn't gold, but it was better. Thank you so much. What a huge raid. Friends who don't know, we're in the middle. Oh. All right, hold on. We're in the middle of a run that could PB. We're in the middle of trying to prep for a tournament. We're about to do our first. We're about to do our first round match next week. So good prep. So pardon me for being a bit distracted, but I am going to focus for this last section. Thank you so much, though. I was really gunning for the 118 J-lag. I thought we had it. And then my movement and okay. Nice. Good kill. Good kill. I'm trying to improve that with weaving. This definitely still has potential to 119. Which, even if it's not a PB, that's still a really good run given everything that's been going on. That purple Emmy split really hurt. Now, I guess we lost a little more time. Oh, right, because we were 50 seconds ahead, and then I lost 10 seconds on a split. Anyways, welcome in, everybody. I really appreciate that raid. Comes at a crazy time too. We're about to see the showdown with Ravenbeak, and hopefully we can get good RNG and actually game. If we do, we can gain back on this split and theoretically PB. Not by much, by a few seconds, but something. Alright, we got that. That Shine Spark is actually a little more dangerous than you'd think. Alright, here comes the man himself. Or Burb, in this case. Alright, good RNG, execute. Oh man, I bumped him. Nice. Let's go, dude. Hey, Chris. How's it going? That was even better than my 119. Alright, I gotta listen to this. I have it down on my monitor. Good time. But I like running without headphones because the wire gets in the way. But then for the sound cue stuff, I kind of got to pay a little more attention so I don't have it too loud for the mic. Alright, escape time. Let's get another Glod, friends. Oh, didn't quite make it. That's fine. Nice. Oh, man. Oh, I hate that. That little jump is so awkward. Nice! This escape is kind of struggling, but it's okay. It hasn't been a disaster. We just need to close it out strong. A little early. Fine. Good. Oh, missed the spark. That's fine. It's fine. Just run with it. PB! That's crazy. That means we were really, really, really close to that 118. If we had just not goofed who's it? The purple Emmy. Yeah, purple Emmy deserves to be called a who's it. Well, 2 no reset runs in a row, we've gotten a PB. That is promise. Yeah, I think you're right. It probably was only around 20 seconds, actually. Okay, before I exit out of this stuff, let me get it to the... Because I am probably going to submit this one. Let me get it down to, the stats so the verifiers could see. I don't even know what I'm saying. Alright. This is delayed. Sorry, friends. My fingers were preoccupied.